Stallions tend to get most of the attention, but without the mares and without the quality mares, stallions can't make it as stud. So the mares are really the base for everything. Interestingly enough, with Lane's End, it kind of goes back to one mare. Lassie deer was a horse that Dad and Bill Kilroy bought together at the sales, and she was a mare that, you know, by Buck Passer, who had a lot of, you know, a great family. And, you know, people buy a lot of mares and they don't always work out, but Lassie deer was the exception to that. She wasn't a great racehorse, but she then produced Weekend Surprise, and Weekend Surprise being by Secretariat was a fabulous cross. She herself was a good 2-year-old, not particularly fast, but always came from behind, and you know, just a very solid, consistent racehorse who competed and won graded stakes. So when she retired, you know, we had high hopes for her, but you never know how those things work. You know, a lot of great fillies don't end up being great broodmares. But she then had Summer Squall and AP Indy, and that just really launched the farm in so many ways. But Weekend Surprise being the dam of 2 stallions, AP Indy and Summer Squall, and Charming Lassie being the dam of Lemon Drop Kid. So it's amazing how one female family can have that kind of influence on the stud book. It always seems to come back to the mares.
And this is Mineshaft, who was by AP Indy out of a mare named Prospector's Delight. And Prospector's Delight was a wonderful mare that we had that produced 7 stakes winners. Mineshaft was the top, and he was horse of the year. We originally took him to England when we went over there for 4 years, and he was one of my favorite yearlings that we'd ever come up with. He didn't like the soft going in England, and luckily John Gosden trained him and said, I think this is one of the best horses I've ever had, but he needs to go back to the U.S., which we did, and we went to Neil Howard, and the rest was history. He won 5 Grade 1s, won the Jockey Club Gold Cup, and was Horse of the Year. That's one of those situations where you never really know what's going to happen, except you've got a beautiful horse with a great pedigree.